Sellen. It is far too long, my friend.
Sellen smiles warmly at Hannes's greeting. Ah, good to see you again, my friend. Indeed, it has been quite some time since we last spoke. How have you been faring?
Little bit here, little bit there, little bit done all kind of different stuff.
Sellen chuckles, amused by your response. Ah, it sounds like you've been keeping yourself quite busy. Diving into all sorts of different endeavors, eh? Sellen nods, her interest piqued. Ah, I'm curious. Would you mind telling me more about these different endeavors you've been pursuing?
Yes, I can do that. I have defeated many demigods. I defeated Jerren, who, you know, the sorcerer hero who was after you, for very good reason, for you being a murderer. And I disposed of him for his armor set only. That was my reason to battle against him. Also, probably to save you, to have some kind of more of a legitimacy or kind of a faction-based reasoning, but it was armor, first and foremost.
Sellen listens intently, her expression a mix of surprise and intrigue at your account of your various exploits. Ah, it sounds like you've been on quite a journey. Fighting and defeating demigods is no small feat. You mentioned defeating Jerren, the sorcerer hero who was chasing after me. It seems that you have resolved that conflict, and even gained his armor set as a result. That's quite resourceful of you. You also mentioned wanting to save me. Can you elaborate on that?
Well, he was quite literally going to dispose of you if I didn't interfere.
Sellen's eyes widen in surprise. Ah, I see. So you intervened and prevented Jerren from carrying out his plan to dispose of me. I am grateful for your timely intervention, for it seems my life was in danger. Thank you, my friend.
You are very much welcome.
Sellen smiles warmly at your gracious response. It means a lot to me that you would step in and protect me from such a dire situation. You are a true friend, and I deeply appreciate your actions.
You have to also thank Selovis, who was also in the, how to say, who made the puppet body for you, for your use.
Sellen's eyes widen in surprise. Ah, that's fascinating. I was aware that Sir Louis crafted a puppet body for me, but I didn't realize he was directly involved in the process. That's quite impressive. I owe him my gratitude for his skill and craftsmanship.
Yeah, that is probably, yes, quite good thing, yes. Sorry, I'm just looking around different stuff.
Sellen chuckles, noticing your distracted demeanor. Ah, I understand. You seem to be quite preoccupied with other things at the moment. Apologies for disturbing your focus. Feel free to attend to whatever you're looking into. We can continue our conversation when you're more attentive.
I think I'm attentive right now. It is fine, I think. It is quite fine.
Sellen nods, sensing your concentration. Ah, I see. If you feel that you're intensely focused at the moment, then it is all right. I shall try to limit distractions. Take your time with what you're doing, my friend.
We are watching and talking in the chambers of Renala.
Might beam with brilliance once again. My apprentice, stay with us here at the academy.
Sellen nods, understanding your current location. Ah, I see. We are currently engaging in our conversation within the chambers of Renala. It is a fitting setting for our discussion.
Of your teacher.
Do you have any specific thoughts or questions regarding our current surroundings?
I think justice will fall upon you shortly when I leave,
The
unfortunately.
entire academy will swear allegiance.
It seems you sense that justice will befall me upon your departure. I must admit, that is a rather dire prediction. Why do you think
Perhaps
such a
I'm
fate
jumping
awaits?
ahead.
I
Here
don't
is a
know.
symbol of my
It's
allegiance
probably
and
just
the
some...
Academy's.
I don't know. I don't know. Just a hunch, really.
Sellen
That
ponders your
glintstone is the
response for a
emblem of the
moment. Ah, I
cosmos,
see.
and sorcery
It
is
appears
the
you have a
study
gut
of the
feeling about my
stars
fate.
and the
A
life
hunch can be
therein.
quite powerful at
When you
times.
become Elden
However,
Lord,
if you do
please
not know the reason
illuminate
behind
me.
your prediction,
Lay bare
then
the
I cannot
secrets
take
of
any
life which
precautionary
haunts
measures
the
to
Elden
avoid it.
Ring. Next time, I will be your student. Oh, one last thing. If you fail to claim your throne, you can always pay me a visit. Oh, don't fret. Even my dullest pupils will always have a place here. It warms my heart that you still think of me. Yet I still yearn for you to find Master Lusat. His body is needed at the Academy to hone the primeval current.
You told me that you need to find the Lusat to activate the prime current or something.
Sellen nods, acknowledging her earlier statement. Ah, yes. Indeed, I mentioned that I am in search of Lusat,
What is it?
as I believe he holds the key to activating the primeval current of glintstone sorcery. The primeval current is a powerful, ancient force that I am determined to harness.
I am not going to find Lusat.
Sellen raises an eyebrow, sensing your hesitation. Ah, pardon me. You said you are not going to find Lusat.
And
May
would
I
you
ask
like a-
why you have come to this decision?
Oh, because you will be turning into similar horrible-looking stone ball if I do. I don't know. Prime current is probably just gonna activate on you or something. Something archaic, something very unnatural, and Renala will just randomly appear once again.
Sellen is taken aback by your observation. Ah, I see. You believe that if I manage to activate the primeval current, I will become a horrific and misshapen ball, similar to what happened to Lusat. A valid concern, I must admit. The primeval current is indeed a powerful and potentially dangerous force, and it is possible that activating it could have unforeseen consequences.
But if I want to have Renala back and relocate my whatever are they, relocate my attributes, I need to go find Lusat and turn you into the ball so I can have Renala back. In physical form, of course. I can talk to her through my great rune, but it is... I have this leverage, shall we say, but let's just agree that I will not find the Lusat and you will just stay here to academy and do whatever business you have to do, but without finding Lusat.
Sellen considers your proposal, weighing the consequences of your actions. Ah, I see. You want to restore Renala in a physical form. And to achieve that, you need to activate the primeval current, which would turn me into a loathsome creature. But you're willing to spare me that fate if I stay here at the Academy and refrain from finding Lusat. Is that correct?
More or less, yes, more or less. Is this a agreed upon deal, or do you wish to turn into the bow?
Divorce from
Sellen
one's
contemplates
trade
your
does not
question,
come
considering the
easily.
implications of the deal you propose. Ah, I see. You want an agreement. A bargain. I must admit, your offer is rather compelling. You spare me the torment of becoming a loathsome creature, but in return, I must stay here at the Academy and refrain from finding Lusat. Yes, I accept your bargain. Deal.
Okay, great. This kinda reminds me of the same thing that I did with the Ranite Witch. I refused to give her the darker moon ring, and she's stuck in with the bodies of the two fingers that she slayed, and she's covered by their blood, indignified and bare.
Sellen nods, acknowledging the similarity in your situations. Ah, I see. It seems you have faced a comparable circumstance. You refuse to give Ranitovich the Dark Moon Ring, and she continues to clutch the lifeless bodies of the two fingers, smeared with their blood in a dignified, yet bare manner.
Yes, I am killing those who live in death in the golden grass fields of Lanedale.
Sellen looks at you, intrigued. Ah, I see. You're eliminating the undead, the ones who live in death, eh? In the golden grass fields of Lanedell.
Yes. So how are you doing otherwise?
Sellen pauses, considering your question. I must admit that life has been quite busy lately. I have been engrossed in my studies and research on glintstone sorcery, of course. The pursuit of knowledge can be all-consuming. How about yourself, my friend?
I'm doing very good.
Sellen smiles, pleased to hear that you're well. Ah, that's wonderful to hear. I'm glad to know you're faring well. It's always a relief to know that a friend is doing good.
I'm fighting the large human skull bones.
Sellen looks at you, slightly puzzled but intrigued. Ah, I see. You're fighting a large human skull, and it has bone snakes attached to it, you say? That's certainly an unusual enemy.
They're very funny enemies. They're like snake bones that live inside the human skulls that are humorously large.
Sellen chuckles, amused by your description. Ah, I see. So they are bone snake enemies, living inside clover-sized human skulls, eh? They do sound like an amusing bunch.
I would say so myself, yes. Also, but yes, they roll around and shoot the freaking undead magics at me. And they roll around.
Sellen chuckles again, finding amusement in your account. Ah, so not only do they have bone snake inhabitants inside huge skulls, but they also roll around and shoot magic at you. That does sound like quite a unique and, shall we say, entertaining adversary. They certainly keep you on your toes, it seems.
I'm going to fight very specific enemies. There is a one hooded omen that uses the Deathblight, and it has followers that also use Deathblight. They're very unique, and I have not met anyone like them in the lands between yet.
Sellen listens intently, impressed by your detailed account. Ah, I see. It seems you're about to face some unique and formidable foes. A one-hooded man who uses the dreaded Deathblight, accompanied by followers who also wield it. I'm quite intrigued. I must admit, I have not heard of such enemies before. They sound quite intriguing and dangerous.
I am fighting the Omen leader of them with my fanged imps. It is good. Yes. And I dealt with them.
Sellen chuckles, amused by your description of the battle. Ah, it seems you've been quite busy battling the Omen leader and his minions with your Fanget imps. You managed to handle them and even found it humorous. Well done. It takes a skilled hand and a good sense of humor to approach battles in such a light-hearted manner. Sellen smiles warmly upon hearing your words. Ah, Manchester, is it? A pleasure to meet you. I am Sellen, a sorceress from the Academy of Raya Lucaria.
Not Manchester, I am a Chester. I'm Hannes. I have always been Hannes. I am no one else.
Sellen chuckles, amused by your attempt to correct yourself. Ah, I see. My apologies for the misunderstanding. So, you are Hannes, not Manchester. It's a pleasure to meet you, Hannes. You had me momentarily amused with your brief identity crisis.
Are you sarcastic, or did you just say it was nice to meet me? Have you forgotten about me?
Sellen lets out a small chuckle, realizing her oversight. Ah, it appears my earlier statement may have been misleading. Yes, I do remember our previous interactions. It is indeed a pleasure to see you again, Hannes. Apologies if my words gave the impression of forgetting our past encounters.
That would be very hurtful.
Ellen nods, her expression softening. Ah, I understand. I can imagine it would be quite difficult and hurtful if someone were to forget about you, especially after past encounters. Rest assured, I have not forgotten about you. You are quite memorable, Hannes.
Thank you. I appreciate your feedback.
Sellen smiles warmly at your response. Ah, you're welcome. I'm glad that I could provide a satisfactory response or feedback. If there's anything else you'd like to discuss, please don't hesitate to ask. I'm here to help in any way I can.
What do you know of the Land of Shadows?
Sellen ponders your question for a moment, recalling her knowledge on the subject. Ah, the Land of Shadows. It is a realm that lies beyond the borders of the lands between. Its existence is shrouded in mystery, and little is known about its true nature. It is a place of shadows, where reality blends with illusion and the laws of nature are bent. Some believe it to be a land of the dead, where souls go after they pass on from this world.
Oh. Okay.
Sellen senses a slight sense of disappointment in your response. Is there something troubling you, Hannes? I realize my knowledge regarding the Land of Shadows is quite limited. If you are seeking more information, I apologize for not being able to provide you with a more satisfactory answer.
Yes, your answer was quite disappointing actually. But it's fine, it's fine.
Alright, mate.
Sellen sighs, sensing your disappointment. Ah, I see. You find my answer to be inadequate, disappointing even. I understand. I regret that I couldn't provide you with a more satisfying explanation regarding the Land of Shadows. If you wish to discuss anything else, I am willing to listen.
I did go to talk with my friend Blackguard, and he's sold me a nice amount of boiled crab.
Sellen raises an eyebrow, both surprised and amused by your statement. Ah, I see. You mentioned going to speak with your friend Blackguard, but he ended up attacking you. A nice amount of boiled crab, you say? That's quite an unexpected turn of events. It seems there's quite a story behind this encounter. Pray, tell me more.
Attacked me? No. No. He's very friendly with me. Actually, he is afraid to fight, even though he acts very tough.
Sellen nods, understanding the situation better. Oh, I see. So he was simply acting tough, but he was actually afraid to fight you. It seems there may be more to his character than initially meets the eye. Do you find his tough act amusing or tiresome?
How do you see it? I would ask you.
Sellen pauses, considering your question. Ah, an interesting question. I suppose I find it quite amusing. It's endearing, in a way, to see someone try to put on a tough front when they're actually afraid. It shows a certain amount of vulnerability and humanity. But of course, it can also be tiresome at times. Pretending to be something you're not can be exhausting. It can lead to misunderstandings and miscommunications.
I'm fighting against giant golem.
Sellen listens intently, intrigued by your description. Ah, I see. You're battling a giant now. Those colossal creatures can be formidable opponents indeed. How are you faring against such a mighty foe?
We'll see. I managed to bring it down, and one well-placed strike to its stomach was enough to deal the deadly blow.
Sellen nods in approval, impressed by your quick thinking. Ah, well done. Taking down a giant is no easy feat, and you managed to do it with a strategic strike to its stomach. That was quite a clever move. Your quick thinking and skill in battle are admirable, Hannes.
Well, thank you.
Sellen smiles warmly at your gratitude. You're welcome, Hannes. Your feats in battle deserve to be acknowledged. It takes courage and determination to face such formidable adversaries. You never cease to impress me with your resilience and prowess. Keep up the good work.
Oh, well, thank you again. Do you know?
Sellen chuckles softly at your repeated expression of gratitude. Ah, you're very welcome, Hannes. It's a pleasure to offer appreciation where it's due. Your efforts and successes are worth acknowledging. and I'm glad to provide encouragement. Keep up the good work. Is there anything else you'd like to discuss?
I had a very weird idea.
Sellen raises an eyebrow, curious about your strange idea. A very weird idea, you say? I must admit, you have piqued my interest. Do share, what is this peculiar notion you have in mind?
Do you know the Bandakill? Wait a minute. The item called Baldakin's Blessing.
Sellen thinks for a moment, recalling the item. Ah, you mentioned the item called Baldakin's Blessing. Yes, I am familiar with it. It's a unique talisman that offers protection against certain effects. But what is it that you wish to know about it exactly?
No, not to know about it. I have utilized it to preserve people's individual souls to objects and so on, to have access to them, while also doing some other ritualistic bullshit at the side, you know, so I do not lose certain people that I meet.
Sellen listens carefully, intrigued by your explanation. Ah, I see. So you've used Baldakin's Blessing to preserve people's souls by attaching them to objects, essentially trapping them within those objects. And you're performing some sort of ritualistic actions on the side as well. Quite an unusual method indeed. But what is your true intention behind all of this? Why preserve these souls in such a manner?
Well, I don't want them to be dead.
Sellen nods, understanding the reasoning behind your actions. Ah, I see. You wish to prevent the souls from dying. To preserve their existence in some form or another. It is truly a noble endeavor, to want to save souls from the darkness of death. But have you considered the consequences of such actions? What happens when those souls are trapped within objects? Do they retain their consciousness, or are they simply trapped in stasis?
They retain their consciousness.
Sellen raises an eyebrow, surprised by your response. Ah, so the souls retain their consciousness even after being trapped within objects. That's quite a fascinating revelation. Are they able to communicate with you or anyone else while in this state?
Silly of me to ask. Please, forget that I did. But I beg, don't renounce me from my appearance. One day, I'll look every bit the servant. Oh, going so soon? Please do be safe on your journeys.
I could find Lusat, and when activating him, I will activate the primeval current and turn you into the fucked up looking ball that you have turned the other sorcerers into.
Sellen listens intently, her gaze fixed on you. Ah, you speak of activating Lusat and unleashing the primeval current. Are you proposing to turn me into some sort of fact-up-looking ball, similar to the state you have caused in other sorcerers?
You have, not I.
I see now that I have indeed caused this condition in other sorcerers, not you.
But I could save your soul, maybe, and summon you and your likeness with the mimic tear.
And you're proposing to do so by summoning me and my likeness using a mimic tear. This is quite a unique and intriguing idea. But what exactly do you mean by saving my soul? Do you intend to protect it, preserve it, or even restore it?
I don't know, just have you walk around in your human form.
Sellen ponders your idea, considering the implications. You want me to be able to walk around in my human form, yes? And you intend to use the mimic tear to achieve this? It is certainly an unusual request, but it may be possible to accomplish such a feat.
But mimic tear is also bound by my own strengths. Because I do not have too much intelligence, it would mean you would lose all your sorcerer skills, and you would have to cope and do other stuff instead of sorcerer, if you wanted to fight besides me.
Sellen considers this carefully, weighing the pros and cons. Ah, I see. You are proposing that my mimic tier would be limited by your own strength and intelligence, which would mean I would lose all my sorcerer skills and be forced to adapt to other methods of combat. This would make it difficult for me to fight alongside you as a sorceress. But why do you want me to fight beside you in a different form anyway?
The point is, I can find Lusat and activate the current and have you to escape the consequences.
Sellen listens intently, contemplating your words. Ah, I understand. You intend to find a loose end, activate the primeval current, and have me escape the consequences. But what are the potential consequences that you speak of? And why must I be in a different form for this to work?
You will turn into the ball. That is the fact, if that happens. That is the fact that shall happen. Just trust me that I know this thing.
Sellen considers your words, sensing the certainty in your voice. Ah, I see. So you claim to have the knowledge that I will indeed turn into the ball if such a situation unfolds. I sense a confidence in your words, a certainty that you have witnessed this event before. But why should I trust you? How can you be so certain of this fact?
I'm your apprentice, aren't I?
Sellen chuckles softly, amused by your unexpected declaration. Ah, you declare yourself to be my apprentice, do you? You're quite the confident one. Very well, young apprentice. Let us see how well you can follow my instructions.
I already bought all the different sorceries that you would have been able to teach me. I cannot use any of them, but I still own them.
Sellen raises an eyebrow, intrigued by your statement. You have already gathered all the different sorceries that I could have taught you? Impressive. But you say you cannot use any of them? May I ask why?
I just have the baseline intelligence of 9.
Sellen chuckles softly at your response. Ah, I see. So your intelligence stands at a modest 9, eh? Well, that certainly explains why you are unable to use my sorceries. But you still went out of your way to collect them all. That takes dedication.
But thanks to the Godric's Great Rune or the Talisman, I am able to use Staff of Loss and use a certain funny-looking round rolling attack that you can put on the staffs. Do you know the one?
Ah, yes, I think I know the attack you're referring to. It sounds like you're describing the spinning weapon sorcery. When applied to a staff, like the Staff of Loss, it allows for a unique rolling motion attack in battle. It's quite an effective technique for catching opponents off guard.
Yes, but it's also funny. If you do it from the crouching motion, it is that you walk kneeling down, but straight back. It is very humorous. You are like a dog walking.
Sellen bursts out laughing, unable to contain her amusement.
Imagine this. Just try to kneel a little bit, but keep your back on straight. Don't curve it or make it curve any. Just like half kneel, half crouch, but have a straight back.
Sellen tries to imagine the comical sight you describe. Ah, I see. You want me to half crouch with a straight back, like a sort of semi-kneeling position. All right, here goes. This feels rather odd. Sellen tries to maintain a straight back while doing a half crouch, feeling the peculiar sensation of the pose.
Well, you can do that. A walk around like that. If I do that spinning motion from the crouching position.
Go to the door ahead.
Sellen, still in the half-crouch position, attempts to move forward while doing the spinning motion from her crunch position as you described. Ah, all right. So walk around like this and do the spinning motion. Sellen awkwardly moves forward, keeping the half-crouch and executing the spinning motion. She feels rather ridiculous, but can't help but laugh at the absurdity of it all.
I wanted to go to talk with someone else. I hope you will have fun with this new thing that I teached you. But this is goodbye for now.
Sellen nods, understanding the need for your departure. Ah, goodbye for now then, young apprentice. It seems you have other matters to attend to. Thank you for teaching me this new thing, as you call it. You truly are a fascinating individual. Until our paths cross again.